everybody. I'm Bill Cardell.
And I'm Bruno Sammartino.
And we're all ready with ladies Major League Wrestling, the Wild Women of Wrestling from the War Memorial Auditorium in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Our next match is a one fall. Introducing first from Chicago, Illinois, their favorite bad girl. This is Babyface Nellie. And her opponent this evening hails from Hosaka, Japan. Let's give a big welcome to Malia Hosaka.
Well, we should have a great opening match, Bruno, with Malia Hosaka and Babyface Nellie.
Yes. Malia Hosaka from Sakai, Japan. And there she goes with that Babyface. Babyface Dynamite Nellie. And I'll tell you what, she addressed her all, but here's Hosaka, she really reversed in a hurry. You know, these girls, they both, from what we've seen of them in the past, they both certainly move in that ring. They both, they all give a lot of action. Oh, look at this. They look like they're really going at each other. Really angry. Babyface headlock, and he takes Hosaka right down from the headlock, but here comes a scissor by Hosaka. And hanging on. Referee says choke. That's no choke. Come on.
Bruno, I do want to mention to everybody, we're going to have the Collision of Champions, the Battle Royale, time permitting. Our final bout with Bambi and Wendy Richter, Judy Martin, Leilani Kai, Candi Devine, and Rustee the Foxx Thomas, etc., etc., etc. So
all the toughest ladies of wrestling.
It's going to be good. Yep. The Wild Women of Wrestling, all in the ring at the same time. You'll need a scorecard, I'll tell you that for sure. This is our opening bout here with Babyface Nellie and our Malia Hosaka, who has caught the imagination of the wrestling fans in southern Florida. They really cheer her on every bout.
Oh, there's Malia Hosaka. She was she held the Japanese junior heavyweight title. And you know, she does a lot of good stuff in that ring. She's impressive. Look at that. Boom, a nice turn around and a kick right in the midsection of Babyface. Babyface right now saying, oh, I got stomach ache.
Hosaka's all business too. She doesn't give any emotions away by her face. It's always one expression, Bruno.
Look at the shoulder blocks. Yeah, she does. Those shoulder blocks, you know, to the fans watching say, it doesn't look so devastating, but I'll tell you, when you throw shoulder blocks in the midsection like that, those blocks will hurt you.
I like it when she makes those ceremonial scarves fly on the knees and around the midsection. She's really flying when that happens.
Yeah.
Right now, Babyface Nellie is flying Malia to the mat. Babyface is from Chicago on the east side. Virginia Tag Team Belt Champion with Kate LaRue. Pretty even match so far.
Yeah, she's hanging on to like a leg lock on Hosaka. Hosaka was underneath the ropes very clearly. Babyface says, hey, I got a heck of a hold here, and I'm going to hang on to it.
Bruno, time permitting, you're going to have an opportunity to present the winner of the Collision of Champions of the Battle Royale. A couple of nice surprises. At least we hope so.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that'll be interesting to see who's going to win that big battle. I have a feeling Bruno's going to do it, but I'll keep it to myself.
Bruno, do you miss wrestling much?
No, I don't think so. I had not bragging, but I had a 25-year career. I was champion for 12 years, world champion. And I traveled all over the world. I had a great career, so I did my thing. You know, it was time to move on, and it was fine. I don't look back.
Well, it's fun working with you at the microphone.
Yeah, Bill, we did this many years ago,
About
and
30.
this brings back a lot of great memories, and it's great for me to be sitting here with you. Only this time, don't fire me like you did the last time. I like it. I'm really enjoying this.
It's fun watching the ladies' Major League Wrestling stars in action on the Wild Women of Wrestling. And we're from the War Memorial Auditorium in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Look at this hold, Bill.
Nice. Couldn't sustain it, though.
Oh, no, I think she gave up. Oh, yeah. That's a real stretch. That'll tear your ribs apart.
Look at that face. She doesn't smile, Malia.
And your winner is Malia Hosaka.
Let's take a look at that from another angle on Malia Hosaka.
This is a very, very punishing hold. Now, if we can see this, now look at this. If we can catch this replay, watch what Hosaka does. Now look at this. She scissors one leg, hooks the head, hooks the other arm, and I'll tell you what, this is an excruciating move. The ribs, the arms, the back, and she had no alternative but to give up.
Really applied the pressure. Malia Hosaka in a great finish over Babyface Nellie. Stay with us, don't go away. We'll be back with more of the Wild Women of Wrestling.
Our next match this evening is a one-fall contest. Introducing first from Yeehaw Junction, Florida, this is Brenda Lee. And her opponent is from Phoenix, Arizona. She's a very popular tailor-made.
All right, Brenda Lee, Big Bad Mama against tailor-made from Seattle, Washington.
Now look at this. Look at this. You see Brenda Lee, Big Bad Mama. She's only 5'4", which 220 pounds. On the other hand, you have tailor-made. She's 5'7.5" actually, and 160 pounds. But I'll tell you what, very well distributed to 160 pounds.
Tailor-made.
Tailor-made, that's right. Tailor-made. Full Nelson by tailor-made. Over Big Bad Mama.
She's applying the pressure because Big Bad Mama is saying, ooh, wait a minute here. She's going to have Excedrin headache number 22 tomorrow.
Full Nelson, reversal again. Is it not flying mare? Okay, what is she going to do?
She's going up to the turnbuckle, maybe do some flying.
Okay, let's see. What are you going to do now? Splash? Big splash. 1, 2, 3.
And your winner is tailor-made.
Let's take a look at it again, Bruno.
Look at this. Now here's the big splash from the second rope. Came down, although she landed on her knees first, which didn't give full impact, but she had done enough damage to be able to hold Big Bad Mama down for a count of 3.
Stay with us, don't go away. We're coming back with more wrestling action on the Wild Women of Wrestling.
Yeah, I'm here with Miss Apple Pie, Miss American Apple Pie, Tina Moretti. Tina Moretti, how do you like the championship trophy? How's it look to you?
Well, actually, I like my reflection best in it, you know. I mean, championships and Tina Moretti kind of go hand in hand, wouldn't you say?
You make me sick. You really make me sick. Moretti, I think you're suffering from visions of grandeur.
Let go. I have to say that the only thing that you and I have in common are the love of animals. Yes, I do have a love of animals, any kind. That's probably the only sane thing about you. And as for this American apple pie label that you're trying to put on me, I mean, I have to tell you that I don't drive a Chevy, and I'd much rather have a pasta dinner than an all-American hot dog or greasy cheeseburger. So,
you know you drive a Subaru. Moretti, what we're here to talk about today, I like Sheila Foxx. Don't you like Sheila Foxx?
If standing up for myself and believing in what I do and having respect for other women and men out there that are reaching for the stars and going for what they want in life, if that's all American, well then call me all American, because that's what I'm all about. And with my family and my fans behind me, well, that's all I need to get all of my dreams and have everything come true.
Yeah, you're real kissy sweet, all right? We all know that now. All the world know it. What I want to know, is I kind of like Sheila Foxx, and I'm wondering about how you think what you think about her showing up around the ring every time you happen to be wrestling.
I'm glad you brought that up. If I could please have this microphone, Luna.
Take it.
The Luna Hour or something?
Yeah.
Sheila Foxx, I'm glad that you brought her up, because that's a whole other matter at hand. I don't know why she's been around the ring when I'm wrestling. Is she trying to pick up tips or watch my style and grace in the ring? I don't know. But maybe it'll do her some good. Maybe she's taking notes. Sheila, I just hope that you don't intend on ever matching up with me, because that will be a whole new lesson for you to learn.
Hi, I'm Leslie Marlowe with the Inside Scoop. She's one of Lady Wrestling's toughest competitors. She's also known in and out of the ring as the bounty hunter for doing dirty deeds dirt cheap. We went along with Peggy Lee Leather, Southern States champion, on a most unusual shopping spree to Zach's Rock Shop in Hollywood, Florida.
Now this jacket right here would really fit me great. It matched my gloves here. My name is Peggy Lee Leather, and I'm here for a wrestling show in town, and this is a really neat shop here. I can find all, oh, look at here. Boy, and I look great in red. I've been told anyway. Boy, they got some nice leather here. Need to go find my boyfriend and tell him I found the place here. This is definitely a good shop here.
Hi, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
Fine.
Are you the owner of this place here?
Yeah, my name's Zach. What's yours, huh?
My name is Peggy Lee Leather. I'm in town on a wrestling thing
Peggy
here.
Lee Leather?
Yes.
Boy, that's a lot of cows.
You look like my kind of man here.
Hey.
You got leather all over you.
Why not? That's the only way to go. So, you been beating up on anybody lately?
I sure have, and I come to town, and I'm ready to beat up some more people. I'll tell you what, I've just been going around that Peggy Lee Leather's running from people, running from. I don't run from nobody. Won't you help me find some good leather?
Good leather.
I got some gloves. You got some gloves?
Oh, I'll tell you what we got. We got what you call a gauntlet. Yeah. Okay, let me see. In my store here, I got so many things. Okay, but anyways, a gauntlet. I need the keys to the vault. Can I have the keys to the vault over there? See, this stuff is so great. Believe me, you know that. I like that tie.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we need to throw a couple spikes in that though.
Well, do you have a spike machine?
Oh, I have a spike machine.
Well,
Man.
hey, you are my kind of man.
Let's step over here.
You.
We'll see what we got over here in the goodie drawer, huh? Okay, hold on a minute. See what we got here. Okay.
Boy, it's too bad that's not real money, huh?
Oh, yeah. But anyways, this is real. See this right here?
Yeah.
Okay, just try this on right here to show you.
I just love leather, I'll tell you.
Not too many people going to want to get in the ring with this on, I'll tell you that, okay?
Well, I'll tell you what, nobody don't want to get in the ring with too much.
Well,
They'd rather French kiss a rattlesnake than mess with me.
You're going to take it easy on me, though, right?
Right.
You know, I just work
Hey,
here.
You're a leather brother.
Right, okay, good.
That's
That's what I like. You know, I didn't want any of that that badass shit, man.
Oh, no.
I've seen it, boy. It's bad.
I'll save that for the ring.
Okay, good.
Unless somebody jumps me on the street, tries to steal my purse.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I'll be in there
I might
helping
get a little
too.
rough with them there.
Well, feel that, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Well, nobody can fool with that. Go in that ring and boom.
I like that. Sure. I'll take a couple of pair of them.
Okay, yeah, why not?
I'll be down in Florida for a long time.
Yeah. Oh, how long you been down here?
I just got here last night.
Wow.
It's beautiful here, I'll tell you.
Yeah, well, we'll put these up as a counter for you, okay?
What's this right here?
Okay, that's another, that's a wristband type thing, you know, with the change on it. Here.
Yeah, put that
Oh,
on.
we'll show you how it works here. You know, that's what the store's all about.
I could just live in this place, I'll tell you.
I'll show you something here, okay? I mean, not many people are going to want to step with you in the ring in this here, okay? Now look right at me, okay? I'll kind of like hold it because look at that. See, look at that, huh?
All right, let me look in this mirror
Yeah,
here.
go ahead, look at that mirror.
Now that, ooh-wee.
Now that's bad, isn't it?
I might just have to make another purchase here.
Yeah.
That is really wild. I've never seen one like that.
And there probably isn't anybody else quite like Peggy Lee Leather. By the way, Peggy, like all the other national and regional champions, will be going for the gold this week in the Collision of Champions Battle Royal. Next time on Inside Scoop, we'll take a look at another newsmaker in Ladies Major League Wrestling. Until then, I'm Leslie Marlowe.
Jr., the manager of Spectra. That's Mystic One. Mystic One.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're already in a confrontation and the crowd hasn't started. I don't know what's got her upset. Maybe it's the appearance of Abdullah Farouk Jr. from the deserts of the Middle East. Maybe she wants to send him back to the desert.
Obviously, she doesn't feel too comfortable with him involved in this match. I think she's saying, hey, get him out of here. Boy, she's really upset, isn't she?
Something's going on. She's not going to take the back. Somebody else coming in here. They both have the same song, I guess. Oh, boy.
Hi, Hi, I'm the great and powerful, beautiful, but very deadly Penelope Paradise. And I'm right here in Fort Lauderdale at one of my summer homes. I own quite a few, of course, we all know that. And I'm just sitting here not getting any sun because I don't like sun. I pay people to get tans for me. That's why I own quite a few tanning salons, but I won't spend time to advertise them here. I want to talk about the ladies' major league of professional wrestling. And I want to talk about how the competition is so tough and how great I am. Some girls are working out at gyms, some girls are pumping weight and trying to work on their tans. I don't have to do any of that because everything I've done is God-given ability.
This is paradise. My idea of paradise, working out in the gym in Fort Lauderdale. I'm ready for any opponent the Major League of Wrestling puts me in the ring against. They'll see my stuff. I'm tiny, but I'm tough, and I'm ready.
Our next match is a special Paradise contest. With one fall, introducing first, accompanied to the ring by her tag team partner and advisor, from the other side of darkness, Luna. She hails from Paradise City. This is Penelope Paradise. And her opponent this evening hails from Phoenix, Arizona. Let's welcome the very popular Sindy Paradise.
All right, Penelope Paradise helped out by Luna and the Boa, our 2-year-old Boa. They're going against Sindy Paradise. They had a big argument in our recent shows here about the music, saying they're both stealing each other's music. So this is more of a grudge match with the Battle of Paradise.
Boy, that Luna sure keeps sticking her nose in, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's a car Luna.
How about this coincidence? Sindy Paradise
Yes.
versus Penelope Paradise.
I'll tell you, they were a little upset because they were both using the same music. And one came out, the other was introduced, and they said, let's settle in the ring. So the matchmaker put it together. So we called it the Battle of Paradise.
Yeah.
That's the way it will turn out. But I don't know. I can keep my eye on that boa strict over there.
Well, that's...
I never did like snakes.
Yeah. No, I don't like snakes.
Especially live ones.
Yeah. But that Sindy Paradise used to give Penelope a nice arm drag.
Sindy Paradise from the Sunshine State. State gymnastic all-around winner of State College and likes ice hockey. She's been
But
around a
look,
while.
she's not very big. She's 5'2", only 105 pounds. Whereas, not that the other the Penelopes have big 5'5", 125, but still it's a 20-pound advantage.
I'll tell you one thing with this Penelope Paradise. She says, when I asked her who do you love, and she says, well, you know, like in the ring and all that. She says, well, myself. I mean, what else? Well, who else is there?
Who else is there?
And you know, sometimes you get the feeling they're not kidding. She wasn't kidding.
She was serious.
Well, listen to that voice on Luna. Luna Tuna.
I'll tell you, that woman, Luna, she really likes to get involved.
Remember in Oakland, Pennsylvania, the bar named the Luna? Out your way in Oakland? The Luna.
The Luna?
Remember the Luna? Sure, it was on Craig and Center.
Oh, okay.
Right now they're hanging out in the middle of the ring with the Paradise sisters here.
Yeah. Boy, that's really odd. How to have? I mean, what a coincidence! Two girls not related, not from anything.
No relation.
They're both Paradise, and here pitted against each other. I mean, how often are you going to run into a situation like that? I mean, that is really rare. Paradise versus Paradise. But right now, it's Penelope with the advantage over Sindy Paradise.
Penelope has a look. I know our camera will pick up on her face, but she has a contemptuous look for everybody, including the opponent. There's Sindy Paradise on top now, throwing the right.
Uh-oh. What's this? She's gonna. Penelope's got Sindy on her shoulders. You know what she could do right now? Exactly. I was gonna say she should use her weight, lean forward, and she could take her over.
She had a nice hold there, and by taking her over there, Bruno, as you mentioned, she has the advantage. But that was a nice move.
If she could have gone over as she did and managed to hook her legs at the same time, she would have been able to hold her down for a pin. But that's very difficult when you're in that position. What's Luna gonna do?
Oh my! Look at the referee doesn't like the snake either.
I don't blame him. I don't either. Yeah. Luna the snake.
I don't think Sindy Paradise likes it either. She saw the snake and came on this side of the ring, over to our vantage point.
Come on, referee. That's it. Good for you, Sindy. Good for you. What is this? You know, I mean, it's a single match. Why should she let Luna be interfering like that? The referee didn't do anything about it, so Sindy went and got her from behind.
The bells are ringing. Will you answer the phone, please?
Unfortunately, she's in the receiving end of it right now. And Penelope got the edge right now over Sindy Paradise. Uh-oh. Look at this. Neck breaker. Oh, wow. I'll tell you what. If she can continue from this, she is tough, because this should be a finisher right here. After a neck breaker like that.
You see the neck snap?
Yeah, but I'm surprised that Penelope, after giving her that shot, that she didn't just cover her and try to hold her down for the pin. Because after a blow like that, she probably could have held her down for 3. Now she's got a claw on her.
The old crusher claw.
Yeah. I'll tell you, the most devastating claw that I have experienced, that I ever saw, was by Killer Kowalski.
I remember when Killer
what a claw he has. Powerful, powerful.
The vegetarian, he was superhero.
The machine. That guy didn't know what it meant to get tired. But you see now,
here's the help.
There's Luna working on Sindy outside the ring. And look how much time the referee is arguing with Penelope. And doggone it, you know, I don't like that. I think the referee should be a little quicker and see what's going on. Can't do that. Sindy's hurting right now. She's in bad shape.
I think Luna gave her a couple of those leather boots to the back with the high heels, and that's got to start.
Gotta believe it.
See how she brings her into the ring. No, she's not going to bring her in. Whiplash her, send her out. Now she's in.
Yeah, but after a whiplash like that, I mean, right now, I think that this Penelope, she feels very confident because she knows that Sindy's hurt. So what she's doing right now, she's not even trying for a quick pin or a submission. She's out just to punish her a little more. Very sadistic. Oh, buddy, wouldn't this be something she can hold her down? Come on, ref, get over there. For crying out loud.
That was a bad
call. You know, referee took his. The referee's a little slow getting there. Hey, he may have not gotten a 3 count, but he might.
Takes the fall, the match, and the win. But I tell you, Sindy had it first. Referee didn't see it. Penelope got it second. She got the count. Let's see what the replay picks up.
Well, here we go. Now you see Penelope just threw Sindy cross ring, and you see Sindy comes with a body block. But look at the referee. Look how long before he goes down there. For a count of 1, there's 2. He could have possibly had 3, but now she reverses it.
And she
used that rope, for a second she did there. Now she's not. She hooked the legs, and she counts her for a 1, 2, 3. And Penelope's the winner over Sindy Paradise.
Penelope Paradise takes the fall in the match. There's her partner, Luna, and the Boa. And we'll be back in a moment with more of our ladies wrestling. So stay with us.
There's an old Australian stockman line from.
Our next match is a 1 fall. Introducing first from Sydney, Australia. This is Sheila Foxx.
good contrasting styles here. With Tina Moretti, though, the more aggressive, and she likes to flex those muscles. She moves around the ring very well. This should be a good match. On paper, it looks real good, fast and furious.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. They certainly should. You know, this is a very even match. Look at this. They're both 5'4" and they both weigh 120 pounds. So now let's see. Oh, what a push by Moretti. I thought she was going to drive Sheila Foxx right outside that ring. In fact, if she hadn't caught that bottom rope, she would have gone backwards head first. Nice hammerlock by Moretti.
She would have ended up in Paradise City.
Drags her back and backwards and gets in an arm bar.
Tina Moretti has a lot of moves in the ring.
I see what Sheila Foxx just did, though. She shot her hip in there. He wasn't expecting a hip toss, but she was able to take her over.
Yeah, Sheila shows that she knows quite a bit about the sport. She's an Australian ladies champion, too.
Look at this. You're going to see a suplex. Yeah, I think it's what she... Whoa. See, she wanted a suplex. She didn't get it. She didn't get it. Sheila Foxx just spun her around and took her, rolled her over. I thought Moretti for sure was going to catch Foxx on a vertical suplex, but didn't make it.
You could just see that Tina Moretti thinking in the ring. I don't know. She has a lot of determination. And she has the firepower, too.
That was a fantastic clothesline, and she really caught her right. She really caught her with all her weight, and I'll tell you that Sheila Foxx really snapped. Her head snapped backwards. She really went down, but to her credit, there she is up on her feet, and right now has the advantage on Tina Moretti.
Some of the lady wrestlers signed for the Collision of Champions in the Battle Royale. We have Bambi, Wendy Richter, universally recognized world champ, Judy Martin, the world tag team champion, Leilani, Candi, Devine. We have so many.
Well, they're all going to compete in that. That's the big one.
That is.
Hey, the winner of that gets the title. So you know they all signed for that.
You know, Pink Cadillac was the Rookie of the Year in '89. So she's just new to the game. She's doing very well.
Cadillac Pink was the
Rookie of the Year in '89.
Huh?
Caribbean heavyweight champion will be here. Sindy Paradise, Northeast Regional heavyweight champion Heidi Lee Morgan, European heavyweight champion Diane von Hoffman, Penelope Paradise, the Florida champion Peggy Lee Leather, the Southern champion.
You see that drop toe hold, Bill? That Sheila Foxx, yeah, she caught Moretti with a nice drop toe hold.
This match showed a lot of promise on paper and is showing a lot of promise in the ring, too.
Yeah, it's an even match so far. The advantage keeps shifting back and forth, but it's an even match. They're both girls are even at this point. Give and take, give and take. Right now, that's scissors. That's this. She let go of the scissors. Well, you know, she tried to roll her up for a pin, but she couldn't quite get her in that headlock situation. Is this a body slam? Yeah. Oh, off the rope. Used the rope for a springboard and then to complete it to suplex, vertical suplex backwards.
The experience is showing with both of these lady wrestlers.
Yes. Uh-oh, what's this now?
Little surfing.
Yeah,
let's go surfing.
Yeah,
little beach ball.
If she can pull up and roll back, that's what I'm gonna. If she can get her up, that could be a submission. That's it, right there.
Nice.
A little more. Now, if she can hold that, this should be there it is, submission hold.
Oh, that has to hurt. You feel that in the small of the back, huh?
Oh, in the small of the back.
Great move. Nice hold by Tina Moretti. And you saw it coming.
Yeah, sure, she hooked her like that.
Tina Moretti takes the fall in the match over Sheila Foxx in an exciting match. And a good match from start to finish.
Yeah, she's proud of herself. She said, did you see that? I did it. And you sure did, Tina.
Let's take another angle on that, Bruno.
When she hooks both legs like that, somebody hooked the arms. Now, when she goes back, as we'll see in a second, she goes back, she rolls her, and eventually she shoots her up, okay? Now watch, the position that she's got it with both legs and arms hooked like that. The strain on the back, on the knees, is just phenomenal. And Sheila Foxx had to surround her. She did not, she could have really, if she was kept in that hole, she could have really done serious damage to her back.
Great finish for Tina Moretti. Stay with us, don't go away. We'll be back with more of the Wild Women of Wrestling. Don't go away.
starting, Bill.
We're not even ready yet.
Yeah, I don't think everybody...
They're going after him. They wanted the manager, Abdul Farouk. They threw him out, and then everything started breaking loose. This is anything goes. Survival of the fittest, whatever it takes to win.
Exactly. And right now, let's see, everybody's going at it. And thus far, let's see, there's just a lot of mayhem going on in that ring right now.
Where's the referee?
Well, no, there's no, the referee will be outside just to, so when somebody gets...
Because I see somebody walking around with Farouk.
Yeah,
there's 11 in the ring.
Yeah, but when somebody goes out, it's a referee job. If he goes, he doesn't get back in, it stays out, right.
Well, we have all kind of champions here. The Georgia champion, the World Tag Team champions, World champ, the Virginia Commonwealth champ, Southern State champ. And somebody's going to get a 6.5-foot championship trophy.
Right now, everybody's on his own. There's no friends in there. There's no friends in there because everybody's out to win. Everybody wants to win that big one. And so right now, you know, when they first came in, you saw Wendy, Richter, and you saw some of the other girls, you know, patting each other, this and that. But that's all over with. Right now, you're on your own because everybody wants to win.
I'll tell you, that ring is strong to hold all the wrestlers in there.
Looks like the pink Cadillac. She's getting thrown out. And there she goes. She got thrown out.
Cadillac's out. She was the Rookie of the Year in '89. Collision of Champions, a Battle Royale.
Yeah, but what happened, Bill? About 3-4 girls all got on her, ganged up on her, and got rid of her. And that's what you have to do when you have somebody that big.
Have you competed in many of these, Bruno?
Quite a few. You know, I've never been too crazy. I always liked single competition.
Right.
But I have competed in some Battle Royals. I won the big one in California back in '72. That was the really biggie.
They are dangerous, though.
Yes, they're dangerous because it's not like you're confronted with one guy. You're out there with one person, 2-3 people are liable to come from behind you. You know, it's very.
And when you get down to 4 or 5, you don't know. Maybe they have some friendship worked out too.
Well, yeah, but then at the end, it still has to come down to everybody on their own because only one person can remain and win the big prize.
Bambi's getting worked on over in the center of the ring by Martin.
Wow.
He really was knocking his senses over there.
Hoffman here is getting a pretty good shellacking right now.
Richter's been coming on strong in the ring too.
Yeah. A while ago I saw Leather over there. She was on the receiving end. Let's see. Somebody just
that's about it.
I think, was it Hoffman? Somebody went out.
Somebody got?
Yeah, there's Hoffman. She went out. It is Hoffman, isn't it? Or is it? Yeah, it's Hoffman.
Yep.
She went out, and now she's trying to pull somebody else out.
I don't know if the referees are enforcing it. We'll watch the rest.
Yeah, that's it. Like, once you're out, they can't allow them to interfere anymore.
A lot of action in the ring on the Collision of Champions, the Battle Royale, for a 6.5-foot championship trophy, which will be presented by the legendary Bruno Sammartino, wrestling champion of the world, and all around Bon Vivant.
Phil, I think this is that Morgan and Candi Devine. I think they're trying to throw out, is it Judy? Judy Martin?
I can't see the faces there.
Yeah, there's so much going on.
The camera was on Bambi.
Okay, there's Malachi.
Candi Devine, Sindy Paradise, Judy Martin. Big Mama's still in there. Leilani Kai.
The guy just gets beat up by Morgan over there.
Yeah, Heidi Lee is doing a good job.
A lot of pounding going on.
A lot of bad feelings in there, too. Heidi Lee just got knocked down.
Bambi's got somebody up there, but look at
Leilani.
Is that the Leilani?
Yeah, Leilani is really...
She can't, she got her foot hooked on the top rope.
Oh.
And she can't get her over. But Bambi's trying awfully hard. Look at this. Now, let's see. Somebody's come to happen. Who is that?
Didn't get her out of the ring. That looks like Richter. That was Richter.
Yep. Anyway, Leilani Kaya. That's Judy Martin. Wow, there's a lot of... Whoa, Judy Martin just took a big spill on her face.
Timber! they're hitting the canvas.
Mass confusion. In these battle royals, you have so many things going. There's so many. You know,
even with a scorecard, you don't know what's happening. Can I have the scorecard?
Yeah, it's. I'll tell you, they're really going at it. Everybody wants to.
Down to 9, 8 in the ring now. Still 8 remaining.
Now let's see.
There's 8 in the ring.
Is that Judy Martin got knocked out?
I can't tell, Bruno. I see Wendy Richter over there.
But she went underneath, so I think that doesn't count. You have to go over the top rope. Candi Devine, you see, she's out. I don't know. Boy, there's a lot of confusion going on. There's so much action going on in there right now. That's Morgan. She tried to get leather, and leather just hit her in the back. Well, I guess. Somebody just got eliminated. That's it. The two Paradise girls.
Judy Martin
they eliminated each other.
Yeah.
Two Paradise girls eliminated each other. Sindy and
Sindy Paradise. Penelope.
They eliminated each other. Both girls. Sindy and,
well, we're down to 5 now in the ring.
Yeah, there's 5 girls in there. But look, some of them are fighting.
Oh, 4. And then there were 4.
I think it was
Sindy Richter is trying to flip somebody out here. Let's see.
She's trying to get Judy Martin out. Meanwhile, Bambi's still in there with Bambi. There are the 4 remaining contestants.
Bambi has some blood on the front of her.
Who does so?
Bambi.
Bambi, okay.
She has quite a bit of blood on the front. I don't know if it's hers or somebody else.
But anyway, just Lanakai, Wendy Richter, Judy Miller, and Bambi.
Whoa! Judy's going to touch. Judy Martin.
What I call it?
Leilani Kai. Look at that.
Judy Martin.
Judy has Bambi. Leilani has Wendy Richter. They're trying to team up here. Watch.
Running together.
Oh, rings around the rosy. All right. Nice
job.
Let's see what happens now with Judy Martin and Leilani Kai.
Wendy's trying to get Bambi's attention. There she got it. They did. Leilani Kai and Judy Martin both on the canvas. What's going to happen here?
They're going to bump the heads this time.
Yeah, it looks like headlocks. They're going to run together.
No.
Push them off. It's Richter and Bambi that are down in the match.
We're down to 4. Remember, only one winner in the Collision of Champions, the Battle Royale. A lot of action in this match. I'll tell you, they're dangerous for the wrestlers, but they're fun for the spectators.
Oh, I think that's Bambi has just been eliminated. Now look at this. Both the girls, they almost got Wendy Richter just about out. Look at this. Wendy Richter's just about out.
She got her hand. Yeah,
she sits at the top rope.
Right.
Yeah. Smart. She got the top rope. Says, but look, here comes Bambi.
Here comes Bambi back in. Oh! She's flipping them off. Look at that. There's 3 out and Bambi's in.
But I think that
she got it.
Bambi
got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new Ladies Major League Wrestling Champion of the World is Bambi!
Bambi takes it all. What a finish. Good match. And now, in the survival of the fittest, anything goes, whatever it takes. It took a win by Bambi. And to present it here is Bruno Sammartino to present a 6.5-foot championship trophy. If Bruno can get into the ring as all the wrestlers gather around Bambi to congratulate her, going up with the flowers and also with the very, very large trophy, the Wild Women of Wrestling trophy. Look at that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
trying to work his way into the middle.
and new Ladies Major League Champion of the World is Bambi!
Bambi, the Battle Royale champion. What a match. A lot of excitement as the lady wrestlers hoist her in triumph on the shoulders. Bruno with the microphone. Now let's go to the center court, center ring with Bruno.
Bambi, congratulations, you've done it. #1, and this is with very, very stiff competition. So congratulations and all the best and a long reign here. Congratulations.
Thank you.
A few words from Bambi now.
All I can say is that it was a very tough competition, and I never thought I'd make it this far, and I'm just very, very proud. And I want to thank all the people for supporting me, and all these great wrestlers right here, because they taught me a lot. So.
Congratulations.
Maybe a word from Craig Cohen up there. I tell you, it was really nice. Nice round of applause for Bambi, who took it all in the Battle Royale. Also got the flowers and the 6.5-foot trophy. Congratulations from Bruno Sammartino. Hope you enjoyed all of the action. It was a wild and woolly match on Ladies Major League Wrestling. Stay with us, don't go away. We'll be back with more of the Wild Women of Wrestling. I'm Bill Cardill. On behalf of Bruno Sammartino, thanks for joining us on the Wild Women of Wrestling.